Hi, good morning everyone. This is Lisa here from Clear Path Coaching with another morning of chicken soup and a story. And today I wanted to talk about raising the consciousness or vibrational level of food. And how I thought of that is I heard that a certain political person, I'm not going to name any names, that she was spewing some of her negativity and her hate mongering and the likes and fear while she was cooking. And I thought, oh, that's so interesting, because what do I do when I do chicken soup in a story? And then it kind of tied it back to a friend of mine who said to me, Lisa, I'm not always so interested in what you have to say, but I do want your chicken soup recipe. So I thought, okay, I can share a chicken soup recipe. And then I got to thinking again, what's in a chicken soup recipe? So I will share the chicken soup recipe, but I want to get into what exactly makes the chicken soup. So here you have this other person who cuts up vegetables, and while she's being negative. And I believe wholeheartedly that whatever we put our attention on, that's what we create. So if we put our attention on love and unconditional love and acceptance of everybody and everybody's opinion, then what happens is that we send that out to the world, and it raises our consciousness or our vibrational level. And as an Orthodox Jew, we believe that it's also in the food. So, and I'll get to that in a minute. So, what people want to know what's in the soup. So, I have a small pot like this, and this is, I think I mentioned that before in another video, but this is enough for like 6 to 8 people for Friday night. And I usually put in 2 chicken legs. You could put in a lot more. You need a bigger pot. It's not going to fit because ours ends up being overflowing. And ours is a very meaty chicken soup. And I put in a marrow bone. And I put in some sweet potato. And I put in some garlic, fresh garlic. And I put in zucchini and carrots and onions. And I have a parsnip in here and a turnip. And I put in yellow squash. And then celery. And the spices that I put in are pretty much everything. So I put in basil and bay leaves, and I even put in some whole cloves, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, a little bit of oregano. I put in rosemary, thyme, turmeric, and dill. So, and then I cook it up, and I cook it forever. Some people don't, but I cook it for hours and hours. And what I found is that I can give you the recipe, but what I found is that each thing that I put in with lots of love and unconditional love. So when I cook for my family, what I'm doing is I'm raising the vibrational level, all right, or the consciousness of the food. Because I believe that the consciousness of the food, when we raise this up, this piece of, what do we have here, of zucchini, this one was meant for me to cut up for my family. And what it does is it actually, it keeps my body healthy, but it's not just my body alone. It's my body, it's my spirit, it's my emotional health, it's my spiritual health. So when I'm cutting this up with love, and when I'm sending it, when I'm talking to you here today with lots and lots of love, that it elevates my food. So it makes it a higher vibrational level, a higher consciousness. So then after it cooks, my family and other people, they love this soup. And I don't believe that it's the ingredients so much. It's the mindset of what I put into the soup, what my intentions are. And my intentions are that it cook and simmer, that it's comfort food, that my family and friends enjoy it, who's ever over here, and that what happens is when I put a high vibrational level, and when I feel into my food, maybe you guys think this is crazy, but when I feel into it, what happens is that it infuses it in a higher level, and then when we eat it, we get that. and then we become healthy, and we feel it energetically. And then what happens is that we can take it out to the world and send lots of love. So for me, the difference between my soup and my kitchen is that mine is filled with serenity and love, unconditional love, and acceptance. And hers is based on love, hate, mongering, and fear, or whatever it is. I'm not going to mention her name, but I thought, what a difference in how I see my food and what's important for my family. So I guess what I would like you to do is, and it's not only in the food that we raise vibrationally, it's in everything we do. So I want to thank this lady for actually bringing the awareness and attention to the food that I have and really appreciating it and realizing what I do normally without even thinking about it. It's like, oh, it's an awareness. Wow, this is what I do, which is why my soup is so delicious. So all of you who are asking me about what's in the soup, you know, really it's your intention. What is the intention of this soup? And it'll be absolutely delicious, just as mine is. So what I would like you to do for the week, if you're game, is to check out, even if you're making something little, we can start with the food. What does it feel like to you? What does it taste like to you? What are you planning on doing with it? How is it going to make you feel? What's it going to help you do in your day? So when you raise your food, you raise yourself. So try that for the week and let me know how it goes. So again, it's Lisa Berman from Clear Path Coaching. And if you would like to help raise your vibrational level or have some clarity around what's going on with you, then please text my name, Lisa Berman, LISABERMAN, one word, to 51660, and you will receive a notification for a free mini clearing. And like this, if you liked it, pass it on to your friends, subscribe to my Facebook, the YouTube channel or Facebook. And I hope to hear from you and enjoy, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Take care and see you the next time. Bye.